Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. Wow, he's still down after that.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? You know, John Cena's one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty, just out of those battles with his brother.
And Seth, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
Here we go.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Covers, and he escapes with a kick out.
Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will.
You know, King, we've heard John Cena talk about his family background and how all those experiences with his brothers and fathers shaped him into the superstar he is today.
Right.
And on one crazy episode of Monday Night Raw, when Randy Orton attacked Cena's dad, we really got to see how much family means to John Cena.
No, you're right, Michael. That really did push Cena to a whole new level of ferocity. For all the battles Cena and Orton had had over the years, it didn't seem possible that things could get any more heated. But when his dad got a beatdown from Orton on national TV, it turned John Cena into an entirely different kind of maniac.
No kidding.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Look out. John Cena is measuring. And there goes the table. Well, all bets are off now.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins has something in store for you. I think to have a chance against Rollins, you have to wear him down. Try and use holds to wear him down and keep him on the mat.
Yeah, you're right about that, Michael. Even a smaller opponent will most likely not be able to match speed with Seth Rollins. You have to find a way to keep him out of the air, to wear him down and keep him down.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Scaling the turnbuckles. You know, King, we've heard John Cena talk about his family background and how all those experiences with his brothers and fathers shaped him into the superstar he is today.
Right.
And on one crazy episode of Monday Night Raw, when Randy Orton attacked Cena's dad, we really got to see how much family means to John Cena.
No, you're right, Michael. That really did push Cena to a whole new level of ferocity. For all the battles Cena and Orton had had over the years, it didn't seem possible that things could get any more heated. But when his dad got a beatdown from Orton on national TV, it turned John Cena into an entirely different kind of maniac.
No kidding.
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There's the suplex.
That was nice. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean?
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
I used to say, anything goes from the nose to the toes. I love no disqualification matches.
Oh my, look at this.
You know, Michael, it seems hard to believe that John Cena has held the WWE Championship more than 10 times. I know,
Unreal.
That sounds impossible. I remember the 10th time he won the title, taking it from Alberto Del Rio in Buffalo on the Night of Champions in 2011. That was the kind of a milestone that we might get to witness once in a generation.
And we called the match.
Yes.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's clawing his way back into this match.
I think we know what this is. John Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John.
You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that night of Shoulders Down. Championship on the line. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
There's no coming back from that.
What a shot. I don't know if...
Well, that's it. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times. This is an electric
Great counter.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. Well, there's no wiggle room here for Seth Rollins. Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Look out what's going on here. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
He combines speed, agility, balance, and force all in one move.
Let's face it, this guy has it all.
John Cena is bleeding profusely now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty. End of story. This one's over.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
The reverse 450 splash.
Man, that was vicious.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out. He simply refuses to stay down. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Incredible. It's amazing what happened.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2.
Seth Rollins is showing why he is one of the most feared men in all of WWE.
Seth Rollins using his feet nicely here. Clearly trying to take out the back here.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. He can end it here.
Right now.
2.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but the super kick, the end is near.
Oh, you're right. This one should be over after that.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight, great move, the end is near.
The end is here, if you ask me.
What a finish it
Makes the cover.
One.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena.
He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and the...
Oh, no!
He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Oh, you better log your frequent flyer miles after that one. What an assault.
Not today, too fast.
Showing no signs of...
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Stunner! Oh, man, that should do it. Watch it!
John Cena hooks the leg. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh, Seth Rollins has been opened up a bit there.
Looking for the win.
What an insane move by Seth Rollins. Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Looking to go skyborn.
Oh, this spells trouble right here. And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And he keeps it. What a win. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Seth Rollins.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining.